Yo, 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 everybody, 9:46 p.m. on June the 24th. This is the time I'm gonna tune into the NBA draft. Gonna have you hang out with me a little while if you care. Just me sitting here being me. I just thought to do it. I don't know if this is gonna be viewed as a sad, pathetic, poor streaming thing. But if it does, it doesn't matter. If it does come off that way, it doesn't matter. Because I'm not doing it that way. I'm just here, I record stuff, and I'm recording this. Just me here, and I'm going to turn on the draft, get a little live reaction to it. If it's good, it'll be something. If it's not, then it won't even make it. It'll get erased and deleted here. But, hey, I usually enjoy the draft, so let's hang out and have some fun if there's any to be had. And oh yeah, I've got a PSA submission, so I may add that to this, or I may do it separately. But it's gonna be that, and we're gonna get right into it. Yeah, and it's not going to be like it never is. If I don't have anything to say, I'm not saying anything. But this is totally the live draft experience, the draft viewing with me, as it would be. And so that's that. So as it would be, here we go. Hey, do you want to watch it? You want to watch ESPN's coverage? It's ESPN either way, but you want to see it on ESPN or ABC? On ESPN, I think they had different. Like ESPN probably gonna be like Jay Billis. ABC may have Stephen A. Smith up there. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, you say ESPN, we'll watch ESPN. So we're watching it ESPN, everyone. It's the way it's gonna go. TV just came on. Time to see if some magic can happen. We're going now to the NBA draft. Well, not Criminal Minds, NBA draft. There it is. Hey, and guess what? Now they did what I told you. Some type of way that you set up here and saw me. I take both rounds of the draft, right? That second round of that draft today was not recorded. I checked it at 8. I really didn't check it at 8:12. It was not recorded. Every year they try to do that. Every single year. So, but it's still recording now, but it was not recording yesterday. Round 1, that's ESPN right there. All right, so let's go with this. The 2026 GMC Sierra. There we go. Where's that at? Is that in New York City? Is that New York City? Where is it though, really? Oh, it's Chicago. What was the draft deal? Oh, it's in New York. Yeah, we watching on tape delay now, so I ain't got to see any of this. They had enough of the Knicks parade. It's good for them. They should keep doing it, but I don't need to keep seeing it. Oh, it's at the Barclays Center. That's the Nets place. Looking to see who the Nets did something with. I found. Oh, they hit me this morning with it. I wasn't trying to find nothing out. I did find. I think Peterson, like he went to Utah. So if he went to Utah, I think I know I definitely know the first two. And I was thinking, yeah. So I'm talking regular. This is gonna be stuff. Yeah, I was thinking now. They have it going. Dybonsa, Peterson, and Boozer. So I was saying I probably know the first three if Peterson went to Utah. But I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what Memphis is trying to do. But now, I don't know why. It may have been a shakeup. Because I don't know if I would. I don't know. I would have drafted Caleb Wilson before Booth. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna see if it's a shake up here now, because I don't know. Wilson could have went to Memphis. I mean, I don't know what style Memphis is trying to play, but I don't know. But I guess if Boozer's supposed to just be better, which I don't know if he is. If he's supposed to be better than Wilson, then I guess they just took him based on talent 1, 2, and 3. But I don't know. Okay, so we're going to see this introduction, and then we're going to start getting right into the picks. We're going to get right into the picks, everybody, because this won't be 3 hours, 2 hours, or an hour. It won't. Don't worry. For both of you who are going to view, thank you. For both of you who are going to view, my deepest thanks. But I won't waste your time. Future starts here. Yeah, this has been 6 minutes. This is gonna be the last minute of this. Yeah, we going. I'm doing. Oh no, I won't do that. I'm gonna be fast forwarding, idiot. That's why you recorded.
And welcome to the 2026 NBA Draft.
Showing our respects to Commissioner Silver,
miles from here, more than 2 million people filled the streets of Lower
who has approved me as the ambassador and executor of ordinance for all levels of basketball globally. That is my official title. Ran it past Silv here the other day.
It's about company,
He raved about it. He raved about it.
but it's also about the joy and connections shared by people all celebrating something they
Of course I'm playing. I don't know if you can be sued for something like that or not.
We welcome a new
But the title sticks.
into the NBA.
The ambassador and executor of ordinance.
Stories of hard work, discipline, and perseverance. Stories like the one of NBA Finals MVP. Jalen
I see a problem right there in white
second-round pick,
here from the beginning.
2018 NBA
I'll have to closely examine that situation.
in the chase to become the next NBA champion. And
Cause that dude is a problem.
begins tonight.
That Boozer son is a problem.
The first pick in the 2026 NBA draft belongs
I mean a behavioral problem, not a problem playing.
to their selection.
And away we go. The Washington Wizards are on the clock with the #1 pick in the 2026 NBA draft. So let's just take a quick look at the Wizards' franchise history here. Washington met the
Seattle versus what was that 78 when Seattle kicked their butt?
They were led by Finals MVP Wes Unseld and Elvin Hayes. So Washington brought home their only championship.
Oh, oops, no, it's when Washington won. When did Seattle win a championship?
They drafted Kwame Brown. This was during
They won like 77, 78, 79. Seattle won a title.
He was a 5-time All-Star, but the Wizards, they couldn't quite get over the hump, and now they are back at the top of the draft, looking to add to their core of players and include
I'm gonna have to look now. 79, who would have? They might have won in 79 or something.
star. We're taking a look
Let me see the Blazers. When did the Blazers win with Bill Walton? 77?
at making this decision, or maybe just putting the finalizing touches on the decision that they've kept pretty close to the best.
Seattle might have won in 79. Yeah, I don't know.
Weeks as to who they will select.
And there should be. I mean, there's a lot of talent at the top of this draft. But I think the most natural fit for the roster they have is A.J. Johnson. If you're looking for a wing to fit in with that person,
That Bonser should have won. What?
you can make a great argument.
Who won in 77?
Great argument.
Trailblazers won in 77. I said that with Bill Walton. Who won in 79? Because Seattle won a title. In the 80s, you know, that was all Lakers and Celtics with Philadelphia in there at some point. 83, I think.
One, and again, if it is AJ, you will hear his name.
No, man, and your daddy didn't mean nothing to me. He was all right. I ain't nobody like Carlos Boozer like that. I'm talking about Ed Duke. He was good in the NBA. I've said that before. I don't know what they doing up there. They don't have a part with me, and I don't try to have a part with them. Seattle in 79, yeah. All right, so it was 79. Yeah, the Bullets did win one, but Tim Legler up there. Who was on this panel?
A lot of lottery picks on this team, but they don't have anything that's quite like AJ Devonta and what he can bring. He's got a mature game. He's got a physical ability to break defenses down, play through contact. He fits in perfectly with what they need because they've got bigs, they've got a point guard that's going to be ball dominant. They've got some shooting and scoring coming off their bench. They don't have a big wing.
Yeah, this is not going to be happening.
Immediately plug and play. That's why I think it's the way to
Immediately plug and play it right.
Can you imagine David Devonta, Alex Sarr, and Anthony Davis in the front court here in terms of where you can be defensively? I think we're looking at team needs that are flashing up before his team.
Okay, I'll be back.
Where he's not in position.
Who is it? This new dude on ESPN? I don't know. Oh no, Jay Billis ain't up there.
Basketball,
And that's that girl. Now she play. I figured she played basketball.
all these players.
They don't have Jay Billis up there.
Anthony Davis, do you expect him to be there long term? He's still good.
Yeah, there he is.
I do. I think they went out and traded for him.
It's him all the way at the end. Yeah.
Extension eligible on August 6th to sign a 4-year deal here, and I think he's part of the fabric moving forward.
And that's so interesting that you bring up learning how to win, because oftentimes, Drea, the player that's drafted at the top of the draft, they've been winners their entire lives, and then they go to a team that has historically struggled. It's why they're at the top of the draft, although those lottery odds are going to be changing in the future. Could AJ or Cam Boozer...
The new draft model is confusing and stupid.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, and that's why the debate is between the three of them. They're all so talented. They're winners. They're
With all due respect to the league front office.
They present something different when thinking about going to this Washington.
Man, I'm fast forwarding and I'm sick of seeing them already. I'm sick of seeing it. Is the picking, and that's the only one step that like he going number one. If he went number one, that's a surprise. That's a surprise.
Touted as one of the deepest...
Is that it? Was that the pick? Yeah, that's the pick. I got why they show Boozer the whole freaking time. Why they think that?
With the first pick in the 2026 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Anise Devonta Jr.
That's good.
Brigham Young University.
That's good. I can clap like a regular person.
One of the deepest...
I did have to teach myself how to clap.
AJ Devonta, the freshman out of BYU that the Washington Wizards select number 1 overall. And Devonta, he traded high school experiences like going to prom to shape himself into the blueprint of a top selection. But this, sharing the dream he's talked about and worked towards for so many years with his father Ace, his mom Chelsea, his
Who was his
sister-
father? Oh, his dad. Yeah, his father's name.
This is what the draft is all about. And
Who was he looking at? Peterson that had on a brown suit.
is manifested, and now he is certainly
That looked like he was going to church in it too.
he scored the most
You see, they wore their suit with no ties, and I didn't.
player Kevin Durant.
I wasn't crazy about that,
When he was specifically brought to
but it looked pretty good.
Boston area, he was a finalist for the Naismith and winning awards. He's not just about the skill, he has
Boozer wearing a different outfit. He had on black on some promo they did with all three of them on there. He had on black. He wearing a white suit on that.
He's been the first freshman to lead the nation in scoring in a
Boozer's suit looked good.
He's built for the NBA. All his
The one he wore on that.
7-foot wingspan. All the athletic tools. He had the 4th best max vertical at the combine. He attacks downhill. He's a 3-level scorer that's continuing to improve his 3-point accuracy. But where he is devastating is at the mid-range with those long strides. He can make NBA level shots right
Yeah, he
now.
does play that way.
He can back you in and shoot
But he can
from
do it all. He can play.
the mid-range game is elite, and he's also got open court ability. He's excellent in transition, and he can get to the foul line. He led the NCAA in free throw attempts, and when Richie Saunders, one of BYU's top scorers and best shooter, went out.
No, he got a different type of body than that.
Productivity in his absence against much more focused defense to stop him. I think he can be an excellent defender.
All right, so that's what we're gonna give to this. That was the number 1 pick. This is went 15 minutes into that. The rest of them will not go that way. I'll check in with you here with the picks.
Incredible finish to his freshman season. AP Big 12 Player of the Year. He finished the season with 14
They done something now, boy.
games. Second
is with our Lisa Salters.
Okay, we don't need to hear that. Well, I'm gonna fast forward through it. I don't need to hear this. You want to hear it?
You are now.
Good job. Good pick. Yeah, he's all of that. Great. 3-level scorer. Ooh, big. Good, good, good.
Like they
Here we go. Uh-oh. Don't fast forward through that, buddy. The Utah Jazz are now on the clock. What are the Jazz going to do? Oh, he wearing a different suit, too. That wasn't him who he went and hugged. They wearing different suits. Boozer in all white with a tie on.
About Walker Kessler, who's restricted free agent. Now, if you have Kessler, Markkanen, and Jackson, not talking about front court, right? That is a big front court. And you have Darren Pearson with Keontae George, and you've got some money out there to go out and spend. That is certainly on the way.
like what do you see as their need here?
I think we're looking at this guy as having the biggest upside, ultimately the highest ceiling, and that's why this is the most likely pick, I think, for Utah to go with that front court and all that size, another playmaker.
Well, let's find out as we send it back to the podium.
So what are they going to do now? Where are they going to play him at?
Let's get the pick officially from NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
With the second pick in the 2026 NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select Darren Peterson. from the
Darren Peterson. There you go. What do you already play? Shooting guard. What his position is? Because Keontae George is good. Unless they don't want him to be the guy
In Kansas history,
with the ball in his hand.
CJ McCollum, who is one of Pearson's mentors, right? He said that his ceiling, Pearson's ceiling, it can really be whatever he wants it to be. And Jay, you saw it firsthand. The talent is clearly there. We didn't necessarily get to see him at full strength at Kansas, but what is Utah?
You can see him at full strength at Kansas. You got to worry about that all the time. Why he started taking so much creatine in college, he didn't take in high school. He said creatine had him cramping so much that he hardly played at Kansas. He was spectacular when he played, though, but he hardly played. Trying to take creatine for strength, but you do that stuff before you get there. I mean, you know, and he got a good body. He got a good body. He's not a power type guy. And he has all of the athleticism that he needs. He doesn't play in that way super physically, but he can play. So now it will require that at some point. So see, look at that. You see that? That's getting to a spot and being able to hit a shot. You see that? Yeah, I mean, so why was he taking so much creatine? See what I mean? Shooting guard all the way. He talking about he wanted to be a point guard. He was trying to go number one. So this guy got a lot of tricks up his sleeve now. But if he get down to playing basketball, or when he gets down to playing basketball, now he can play. He better see. Look at that.
He gets steals. He blocks shots. He's impactful on the defensive end, and I think that's only going to get better. He's a quiet personality, but he isn't quiet on the court. He's loud when he plays.
Yeah, he can play. Good pick for Utah. Moving on. Because I don't want to hear any of them talk, do you? If you do, you can say it. I mean, of course you can say it. You can let me know. He can play. That's a good pick. Utah made the right decision. Now, I want to see what Memphis does here in the top 5. Because I don't know. They probably went Boozer. People love Boozer. And he is a force in the interior. His playmaking skills, I don't know about that right now.
When you guys see all the emotion in there, that was your grandfather actually gave you that big hug. Just
All I saw through my evaluation, through my analytics, all I saw was a ton of broken plays. But I rarely watch Duke. So I'm not being critical of him, I don't know, but all I saw was a ton of broken plays. Even when the one time I caught him in high school, it really jumped out to me like, whoa, is that what he does?
So they have a couple options here. I think Boozer's most likely to pick, but Caleb Wilson would be a guy that can play in the open floor as well.
Yeah, we talked about Cameron Boozer as being someone who, in any other year,
I don't know what they're doing.
Here he's
I don't know what they are doing. I ain't talking over you, but I'm saying I see something here. You know how I see stuff. I'm not gonna say it, you know, but oh, pick is in. Come on, what did Memphis do?
With the third pick in the 2026 NBA draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select Cameron Boozer.
Yeah, they went Boozer. I don't know why they like Boozer so much better than Wilson. Memphis, what is their style though? Or what are they trying to do?
To Memphis.
Who do they have that are guys? Because they're trying to get rid of John Morant, so that's a thing.
Selection. He is the
They have
NBA All-Star.
really nobody. They got rid of Jaren Jackson.
Carlos Boozer, but it was his
Got rid of Desmond Bain already. Now they trying to get rid of John Morant, so they clearing or cleaning house.
all of his trainers.
They started with Boozer. They got Zach Edey and Cedric Coward. Coward and them kind of athletic. I don't know what they're going to do at guard if they get rid of Morant. But the other guard, I don't know who the other guard is. I know Scottie Pippen's son was there. I don't know if they're going to stick with him or not. Pippen's son can play though.
Jay, you said that looking at Cam.
But he can play. But I don't know. Yeah, good job. Oh, yeah. Good job for Peterson and Boozer. That's for Peterson. That's for Boozer. Moving on. 'Cause I think I'm going to just do the top 5 here. You know what I mean? And then I think I'm going to skip to the Hornets and get my live reaction for the Hornets. Alright, so that was Boozer. 1, 2, 3 were the 3 they thought it would be. Yeah, Edie is going. I see. Coward. And Caleb Wilson went 4th, didn't he? To the boy. That's how they thought. I hate when it. Yeah, I mean I don't hate it, but that's
With the
the
fourth
way
pick
it
in
went.
the 2026 NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select Caleb Wilson,
Oh,
University of North Carolina.
did he say Caleb Wilson?
They like it.
Didn't he?
Big personality here. 6'9" forward out of UNC, headed to Chicago. I mean, that you hear the music, right? It's a pipeline that has been successful before.
Hubert Davis was at the draft.
His mom, Sabrina, his dad, Jerry.
What's gonna go on in Hubert Davis' life now?
From Sister Jackson, who Caleb says he really wants to be a role model. for
Yeah, he
her.
may.
Wants to continue to give her someone to look up to. But his season was cut short. He missed the final 9.
I gotta see if the Dusty May thing was real. Where did Dusty May go to? The Mavericks? The Mavericks pick at 9. Let's see if they say something at the draft about Dusty May being the new coach, or if it was fake news. If they don't say nothing about that at the draft, it was fake news.
On the court, and certainly on the court, the ability to process information.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Memphis didn't go that route.
Watch film.
I just don't know why they didn't.
Here, I love everything about it. He is joining a front court of models.
Cause it seems just like
Trade Nick Claxton here. That is the making of a front court. This is a general manager, new general manager, Bryson Graham.
Caleb Wilson is an elite competitor.
seemed like he fit better there to me. I don't know.
Player in the NBA. Long and fast first step. The overall combination of size, speed, quickness.
It seemed like Boozer in an old city like Chicago. You know, he kind of got an old school game. He really playing into. Seemed like he would have done fine with the Bulls. You know what I mean? Because the Bulls, they're elite. The city, the organization, they're elite, but they don't want you to really be doing too much around them parts. You get in trouble if you start doing too much around those parts. Maybe if you're not the right person. If you're the right person, I guess you'd be fine. Alright, so that's Wilson. Let's get to number 5 here. Because what did the Clippers do? Now this is where it goes crazy. But they say they was getting Wagler out of Illinois.
They are turning the
So this draft was stupid and predictable if it went like that.
Darius Acuff, but you also
Because they claimed Burries was going number 9 to the Mavericks.
weren't really in what
They liked Brown for the Nets all of a sudden. The Nets don't have they may have a clue. They may be trying to put together a team of guys who can really run and fill it up there, because now, if they get Michael Brown, man,
like
There's some shots I saw in the game. He had the announcer like, whoa, just where he took the shot from and when he took it in the offense. Just, I mean, he got the ball in his hands, immediately went up with something like 30 feet. Yeah, well, they were saying 25, but I'm embellishing a little.
Big guys on an island, he was able to shoot over them and then blow past them and hit mid-range shots. He can score in so many ways.
I don't want to keep hearing that. What's up with the pick?
LA Clippers select Keaton
Yeah, they went Wagler.
University of Illinois.
Good pick. You know who that is, don't you? Who is it? That's beautiful boy. Beautiful boy.
Family here, and you can see them sharing this moment. But Walker, he's had a tremendous rise from back in high school where he ranked outside the top 100.
All right, so this is the, okay. Now here we go with the Nets. This is unbelievable. What's taking place? Yeah, I saw him a lot. Yeah, and he wants to be really aggressive and attack. He wants to. Now he should get better. It ain't too much of a bad pick. He ain't even really physical enough to do this, to take it to the basket and stuff the way he was trying to do. He was in game practicing. Like, no, practice first, then do it in the game. It's like he was like, nah, I need to get to the basket more and be more physical going to the rim. And he started doing it because it didn't look like his strength level was together. It didn't look like he would really had the shots down that he needed to take and everything to be doing. But he might have been doing it the whole time. But if he's been doing it the whole time, he ain't that good at that now. So that's just the thing with that. But it seemed like he knew. Don't just be shooting threes. Show him that you can get to the basket and create out like that. He really was doing it. So he should get better. I mean, he should get better at doing that. And because when you go to the basket now, fouling, getting fouled is great, but that's a bailout. You want to be still scoring. I mean, because if you get fouled, then it's 3 points. You know, and everybody likes threes. That's an old-fashioned 3 point. That's an old-fashioned 3 points in there. So you wanna score still. So if you're going all the time and just getting bailed out by getting fouled, or, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're good at knowing how to create fouls, still the purpose is to score. So if you're not able to do that, now you're lacking in some areas.
One of these bigs interrupting this right now. All guards right now.
When you're looking at this class of guards, and freshman guards really.
Yeah, you don't have the ability, you don't have the shot arsenal. Like I say, the physicality, strength, something is happening wrong there. What are the Nets doing? Did they already make their pick? Pick is in. What did the Nets do? If they got Michael Brown Jr., number 1, over Darius Acuff. Now, Wagler just went over. Were you trying to hear them?
With the 6th pick in the 2026 NBA draft, the Brooklyn Nets select Michael Brown.
Oh. I like it. Score 30 points. I'm not your friend. Well, I may be a fan of all of these guys, but I'm a fan from a distance, man. Look, you do you. Enjoy your fortune. But man, that's a shot. Acuff was the best guard, and now he ain't that much bigger than Acuff. Wagler just went because he's 6'6". Acuff them around 6'3". They got him listed at 6'5", and he looks 6'5". He look real tall on the court, but his arms are not very long. I thought they were, but I looked at him. No, they're not very long. But he got a body that, man, he looks tall anyway. But they say he's only listed at 6'3.5" at the combine in shoes, without shoes. So Probably still bigger than Acuff, because Acuff probably around like 6'2" now. But man, this is a shot to Acuff.
During the pre-draft process with the workouts that they saw from him.
Oh, look at that dunk shot. Look at that. Look at it. Oh, he got a quick release on it too. He shoot halfway like everybody shoot it though. No, but then halfway. Nah. That was pretty. That was good. That was good fundamental stuff there.
He's a better shooter than the numbers indicate, but he does pass it well. There are times when you think he can make his teammates better even more than he does, but excellent in transition and a very
What did that say? A screen and roll point guard? Oh, what's a screen? Oh, that statue blocking thing I talked about that day? No, yeah. Ade Mara in here is the best statue blocker in this draft.
He missed 14 total games, roughly a month in the middle of the season, then he came back, and then he missed all of March again. But clearly that is not the train that Brooklyn.
Yeah, you stand real still and act like a steward there in church. You know, when they stand with their arms crossed, you know, there down below the waist there in that area.
When you heard your name, can you describe to me what you did right now?
So they say he acts very, very effectively in the statue block game. The statue block game. Okay, now they had Acuff going 7. That's really a screw job. He got screwed for being the best guard in basketball, but me and him definitely wouldn't get along. You know, we would, but I don't know.
26th NBA draft. The Sacramento Kings select Darius Acuff Jr.
Darius Acuff Jr. See, now this was my man. This is who I spotted now in the McDonald's game the year they came out. Him. I went back and reviewed it twice. I spotted him, no lie. I spotted Peterson. I spotted Cenac Jr. too. I liked him. I spotted the young brother Boozer. I thought his game was slick. And then I spotted some white dude the second time that I watched it. I reviewed some white dude, 7 feet tall. I thought he was going to Washington, but he ended up going to Ole Miss or something. But since they tricked me with that fake news, screw him. I don't even know his name. But he was, I caught him the second time I reviewed the game there. And he was, I liked him. But he's white anyway, and from America. So I don't know what happened to him. So, Acuff, I remember that. That was one of, there go Calipari there. You see him? So that's good. Yeah, he got a little shot right there. So, hey, it's continued motivation to him there. Yeah, he got that shouldn't have happened. Just elite offensively. That's what they not. Now he was supposed the way that they are. They trying to change the way they are, but them conservative blacks out of New York City. Now they were supposed to go him, cause he all the way nice. His game is got definitely all type of flash and dash to it, but not overly. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no gun. Look at that, cutting people up. Yeah, no, nice. The Sacramento Kings. What they saying about Pete Maravich? Player to lead SEC in points and assists in a single season. He averaged 23.5 a game and 6.4 assists a game. Brown them hardly played, and Brown hardly, but Wagler probably could have went before him though, because he's tall, taller than him. Okay, let's go now. Pick 8 is the Hawks. Pick 8 is the Hawks. I don't know what they could be doing. Dave talked about Myra as high as 8. Here we go. Oh, they went Kingston Flemings to the Hawks.
If a freshman goes, it would tie the record for the
I don't think the Hawks draft good, but Flemings is good though. If he come and play the way he play, he'll be fine.
With the 8th pick,
Or if he gets better, he'll be fine.
draft,
I don't know.
the Atlanta Hawks select Kingston Flemings from the University of Houston.
Kingston Flemings, the first Houston freshman to earn All-America honors. He is headed to the Hawks. Remember,
There you go. Oh yeah, Kingston Fleming. Great job. He had a good year at Houston. Yeah.
They needed him.
That was 8. Now 9 is who the Met. Oh, there you go. Nah, it was for it wasn't fake news. There go Dusty May. He the coach of he the coach of the Mavericks now. Good.
How are you right now?
I'm so proud. I always tell Kingston, little Kingston would be even more proud of what he's accomplished with the goals that he's
Getting ready to shut this down here
And
now.
now today has come to fruition. This was his ultimate dream.
Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
I love that Kingston, he published a letter today that was addressed to all the general managers in the NBA. I've never seen that before. And now he's found his home here with the Atlanta Hawks. The Dallas Mavericks are on the clock, and it's been a week of change for them. As you can see, their new head coach, Dusty May, is in the building. He just won a national title with Michigan and now has made the jump over to the NBA here. You can see
There you go. You see that?
there is a possibility we could see one of his former Michigan players selected here to go to Dallas.
Oh, it was Burries the whole time. Now they may be.
For a business way.
Well, I think you have to get a big.
Oh, they're gonna try to get out Dave Meyer.
You could certainly go guard and have some in the backup Irving here, but I think when you look either at Yaxel Lendeberg or Radisson Johnson, those two.
Yeah, get one of them.
What Dallas needs here.
Oh, is that what Dallas needs?
Mike Schmitz, now of course the general
Why?
manager of the
They
Dallas
6'9".
Mavericks. He was on this desk with us talking about
When he was, now he's making big decisions.
He's making good decisions. Help select this head coach. Is there a style of play that you think Dallas is going to be looking at, Jay, under Dusty?
Well, yes. I mean, he's an excellent offensive coach, but you got a guard in the NBA. You look at what the Knicks did this last year with position.
I don't know.
Versatility on the wing, and that makes you start thinking, to Bobby's point about a guy like Marius Johnson Jr.
Desperately need shooting, but they also
They can stop bringing up stuff like
been
that.
undersized for a while.
Well, they made their selection here. Let's send it to the commissioner.
Yeah, they have been undersized for a while. But you ain't gonna get it by getting another 6'9" guy. Flag 6'9". Why they need them?
2026.
That's the thing about Johnson. If he was,
The Dallas Mavericks select Morez Johnson.
there you go. He won. I'm glad he's gone. Good, great for him. Yes, because now it ain't there for the Hornets to get him. Because I do not believe in that. He'll probably go on to be great. They act like he's 7 feet tall with the way he plays. Basically, as a garbage guy. That's it. That's how he scores his points. Now they'll start, and I mean 6'9" and talking about rim protect. We got the wingspan and all that. I'm fine, but yeah, I'm good. Yes, great that he went there. I ain't mad or hating at all.
Morez Johnson Jr., he had a double-double in the championship game against UConn. And
Yes, no,
one of the best front court defenders in this draft.
good. Yeah, the best front court defender. That's good. So Dallas got him. They got a 6'9" center. Great. Good, great. Great. I'm so happy with that pick for Dallas. 10 was who? The Bucks. I want to see what the Bucks will do. And we're going to get off of here. I got to go all the way to the Hornets. I'm going to keep it at about 45 minutes. You think this is something post-worthy or not? Not post-worthy?
Watching those Chicago Bulls teams back in the day, Tom Thibodeau, and now he's a stone throw away in the
Oh, the Bucks got Burries. I don't think that was great.
250 grab and go.
I don't think that was great. Now I liked him. I didn't ever. And it wasn't none of my picks. I didn't see him nowhere and liked him. As I saw him at Arizona, I liked him, but I didn't think he would be this high of a pick.
Is in. Let's send it back to the podium and find out who will be the newest.
Kinda, but no. They got rid of Antetokounmpo because he wanted to go. They got this. Let me see. They are going to pick 13th. They did get 13th here. Maybe something else too.
NBA draft.
They already had the 10th pick, so they didn't get him for Antetokounmpo. He would have been playing if Antetokounmpo stayed, but that's what it's like now, because that's their top pick after, you see what I'm saying? After he left. And they didn't really get anybody great. Who did they get? Because I think it ended up being it was an outright trade. I think they got I don't know how the trade went. Now, they might have got Tyler Hero. I think they got Jaime Jaquez and Khalil Ware. I think they got Hero, though. But I don't know. I have to look back and see. I was just happy for it to be over. And I was happy about it. I was glad he left. Glad he went to Miami. All of it. I was tired of hearing about it every day and multiple times a day. I was tired of it.
After helping Arizona get to the Final Four.
Yeah, I don't know about that pick. 11, the Warriors I cared about too. Let's see what the Warriors do.
And you told your dad that.
There we go. Golden State. Golden State. Holding your... Oh, oops. Don't do that. You'll be sued.
I think I needed to get that hopping in. All right, it is the Golden State Warriors. Final talent that is on the clock here. Let's just take some stock in where Golden State is at here. Their record last year, 37-45, the second fewest wins in the Steve Kerr era. And
In the Steve Kerr era. Second fewest wins in the Steve Kerr era with Horford and Draymond Green sitting up there.
the last 3 seasons. And this is after a lot of injuries. Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler missed 83 games. And Jimmy Butler, that injury, of course, Bobby, will continue into next season. So we've heard a lot about 2 timelines for the Golden State Warriors.
Man, I don't want to hear no more about that. And that's really how I'm going to watch it. Like, you going to want to see anything more in depth? I ain't going to sit up and watch everybody at ESPN talk about something all night long. That ain't going to happen.
From junior college to the mid-majors to Michigan.
And they love to have every... Man, I used to like the days when you find out something and then it actually be... something unfolds in the draft. They love to have everything down. It's a predictor's market here now about everything. So they basically telling you. So I guess the next pick gonna be like Lindenborg then. It's unbelievable, man. All right, they taking too long. I'm sick of them too. Pick is in. Yep, they got Lindenborg. This draft sucks. That wasn't even a player they should have got. But good for them. I ain't clapping on it because we ain't friends now. We ain't friends.
That title game was really impressive. Here is the UAB leading its team.
You're a
national champions coming off the board.
They said they were gonna get. Now that's one of my picks there. So Myra went to the Thunder. God.
The most skilled center in this draft. His measurables at the combine, they were so impressive. 7'3" with a 9'9".
Nah, that's his coach. Why he ain't draft him then? He drafted a 6'9" black dude from Chicago that's a center. They're talking about they need a big guy. He's 7'3". So what is he clapping for? He could have just drafted him at number 9. Man, so now the Hornets wouldn't have got him anyway, man. They wouldn't have got him anyway. Man, they said it with Oklahoma City that didn't. Man. All right. Because I know they're not going to do the other ones. Man, what are they going to do? Are they going to be the first one this year to come up and draft somebody you never heard of?
The measurables that somebody else who's in the conference game that Oklahoma City struggled with, not at full strength last year.
All right. Well, that's good. I think he's good. At 7'3", I mean, and he can run and move, and he is skilled. Golden State, I thought Golden State would pick him, but see, it's already so much, like I say, set what it is. I don't know. They pick for reasons way more than basketball with this stuff because it just don't make sense. No, it really don't to me. It really don't make sense to me. I don't know. And I always say, I don't know if you take any of those other guys on there. Number one, Cadeau doing what he did is why they won the title. Without him, they wouldn't have probably won it either. But I don't know if you take. I don't know. It's some things you just can't get that don't come around that often, and other stuff is around. So I don't know why you don't get. I don't know. So this was the Heat pick. The Heat are now trading that to Milwaukee. So this Milwaukee of the first round pick. Let's see what they do. Do they have any sense? Because I didn't love the Burry pick. Nate Amen. That's good. They wanted him at 10. And I said, yeah, I didn't want him. Good job. I like Ament though. I didn't want him though. They were like him at 10. And earlier they had been kind of predicted to get him at 10. But they were able to get him at 13. I hope he does great. I like him, but I did not want him here. 6'10" without shoes on. Over 6'10", I believe. Without shoes. He was supposed to be 6'10". He measured at 6'10" without shoes at the combine. So he is great. Put on a lot of muscle at Tennessee. They had him eating 5,000 calories, they say. Yeah, he put it on he was up to I think he came in 180. He was up to 205 throughout the season. Yeah. All right, so we seen Amen. I like it. Do great. Be good. Don't steal money. Let's see what the Charlotte Hornets did. Let's hear what they say about the Hornets, too. Let's hear how they regard the Hornets here talking about. Well, no, they got Knipple last year, so you know they like him. They'll probably say something favorable. Oh, God. What are they talking about now? Now, this Peterson guy may have been up for some Executive of the Year awards a little bit. Probably might have done real good in that way if they had actually made the playoffs.
We can still see from this trade moving forward, and how are the Milwaukee Bucks feeling after this year?
Look, I think there's a sigh of relief
shut up.
everywhere in Milwaukee in those offices because this last 8-week period was just about finding alignment within that organization and moving forward from ownership Jimmy Haslam, Wes Edens to Jermander John Horst. It was about turning the page on the Giannis Antetokounmpo era. It was a 13-month odyssey saga for this franchise, and now they end up with 3 first-round picks all unprotected.
Are they talking about the Hornets or just the Heat?
Which is far out in 2030.
Oh, fast forward. Look. Why you got the Hornets in the background? Screw that. Oh, who did they get? Idiots. The pick is in. Who the frick did they pick?
Offices because this forward on the Giannis Antetokounmpo era.
Oh, God. Hurry up with the pick at 14. It was somebody black, though. Let's see who it is. They got a black dude.
And then they have 1 pick swap, which is far out in 2030, and then far out second round.
Oh, man. What? You want to hear him? I ain't ring your ear. You know I be this loud. Even when I'm I be this loud when I be I be this loud all the time. Yeah, I don't know why they doing so. They playing with your mind with the Hornets, ain't they? Because it looked like he talking about the Hornets with the Hornets freaking screen behind him. Then they got Pickens in and got Nate Ament walking around still. I mean, why are they doing that? I didn't watch it live. Oh, congratulations to new Charlotte Mayor. What was it, Robert? I found it. She didn't. I did, but I don't remember his name. But Mayor Harrington. All right, here we go. Trade?
As part of a deal to be finalized later, the Miami Heat are trading to Milwaukee Bucks the
Nate Amon,
Oh.
13th pick.
Nate Amon going to Brooklyn. Oh, they trying to make a pretty. What are they doing? All right, Hornets.
26th NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Hannes Steinbach.
Oh, I love it. I love it. They got Steinbach. Come and play some basketball now. You from Germany, not America. Come on, man. You 6'10" and a quarter without shoes. So that's right there, 6'11" for real. Come play some basketball, God. Because he looks like Cody Zeller. I mean, he reminds me of Cody Zeller, but I do like it. I like it. I think he can play. There's some of the things that he wants to do, he needs to develop them there. Or either learn that he's 6'10", they say 250 or so. Either learn that he's 6'10", 250 and start laying a body on some people a little more in the right in the specific situations I'm talking about. And but this rebound is instinctual. It is really something. I have seen them really be effective rebounding and on the offensive glass with offensive rebounds. I love it. Yeah, I love it. I'm happy. Yes, yes, yes.
4.8 offensive rebounds per game, high level.
He's got huge hands too, and to your point, Lee,
And see, you see that nation's leading rebound? Look at that. He just goes up and glasses people.
those great hands and strength made it.
Dunk. He don't do that a ton. I like him to dunk a little more, but a lot of times he's not in situations to dunk. Yeah, he can, and now he cannot shoot threes. I seen 3 or 4 games of him. I counted on my tracker so far, either 0 for 6 or 0 for 7. He doesn't shoot a ton of them, but he can't shoot threes right now. I love it. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. And that's what I'm saying. He a German and can't shoot. Their daddy is Dirk. Their father is Dirk. No, I mean, you know, Dirk, the greatest player in their country. So, everybody out of the German tree of basketball, Dirk is going to be at the top. Well, people, yeah, because Dirk was greater than Detlef Schrempf and them. Now, Detlef Schrempf, German. You know, Detlef Schrempf could flat out play. But Dirk, I'm going to listen to him because they coming here. I love it. Yes, ma'am. Hey! Yeah, the glass. I love it. Yes, the glass. Dirk. We love it. Tried to make Dirk look stupid because he went to the Hornets. This would have never happened if he would have went to anybody else, probably. See, I don't like that. Oh, they gonna find a way to play it now. They gonna find a way to play me now. Oh, they gonna find a way to make me look stupid.
Gotta ask, sir, if he didn't get his skills from you, where did he get them from? Okay. That makes sense. Congratulations to all of you.
Nah, they fine. Everything is fine. No.
It's a family.
Come on, man. You can hate me all you want to. Just come play some basketball. Hey!
Apologize for the audio difficulties that we had there. But I've got that same data on that the number 1 pick is Jordan Mason.
Hey!
That's coming out after the break.
Yes! All right, coming up after the break. Screw this. We'll end here at about 55 minutes. I found out what I needed to find out. We're going to 16 and I'm gone. That's the whole lottery with me, guys. My mama told me not to post it, and I'm posting it anyway. Both of you need me, and I need both of you. Yes, yes, yes. Dalen Swain, I was saying yes through that whole break. I'm so happy about Steinbach coming. I love it. And just like I've said it before, but just play basketball, man. Just be good at basketball. And just and all he's in a great position. He really only has to focus on the rebounding. You know, now he ain't great at rim protecting now. Because he ain't great at rim protecting. But they got some other people. Because, you know, they got a lot of scoring. Miller and Ball should be 30 apiece. Literally. Definitely 25 and 20. Definitely 25 and 23. Which way? It don't matter. And then you got Bridges is still 17 to 20. You know, and what else did they do at 16? So with that much scoring, then there's other dudes. I don't know what's gonna happen with White staying here or not leaving, but I don't know. But that's a lot of guys. Cause if White stay around, that's another 20. You know, that's another 20. That's a ton of scoring. Now you got a guy that's great on the offensive glass with legitimate size. Yeah, he gonna be playing at 6'11". 6'10" and a quarter without shoes is just fine with me. And I looked at him over and over. When I looked at him at first, I said, well, he doesn't look tall to me. He doesn't look 16. He doesn't look 7 feet. Doesn't look 6'11". I was hoping that he wasn't. I was thinking he was maybe above 6'9" and a half. You know what I mean? But not even 6'10". But when I saw 6'10" and a quarter, I was happy. And I love it. I love it. I love it. And remember, international, a European player, not a white. Who got Bennett Sturts?
Grizzlies that have been on the clock that have made their
Oh, the Hornets ain't got 16. They got it. Bennett Sturts. Sturts pretty slick. They already got the other white guard. They like the one that played at UConn, so they like those white guards. But Sturt's pretty good. Then he got some pretty good stuff. He come from a small school background. So I like the game being in the hands of those people. So Sturts, great job. I won't scream white power, but great job. Good job from the University of Iowa. You're the Memphis Grizzlies. Mm-hmm. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like that. Now they saying Cameron Carr. I don't know you, buddy. So Golden State should have got him. But that Golden State did good. Getting whoever they got, great. I got who I wanted there, and I am happy about it.
at 17.
And I'm really happy about it. I like Mara, I liked him a ton, but Mara now, man, I don't think it's going to be that way, though. The only thing about Mara, he got a bad body. So whenever you see those bad bodies, you start getting into genetics of guys. You know what I'm saying? And so you start thinking, well, is it going to break down in some way? You know what I mean? Like one thing like Greg Oden, I'm not taking a shot at all, but I'm being serious. Greg Oden looked like he was like 50 years old. And people brought this up. I'm not the only one saying it, but to me, and he just had injury after injury after injury. Greg Oden looked in high school when he was 17 like he was like 50. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, but that doesn't have anything to do with it, but seeing it, that's some of the first things that can come to mind. He's a big guy, but he can hold some weight on that frame, and he has a bad body. It's not beautiful at all. Look at it. And so now, and he can move and run and everything. He can move, really mean move, agility, moving around with all the stuff they doing now. Oh, the shuttle drill, the 3 cones, all that stuff like that. But we talking about simple basics, running up and down the court. Oh, he can run the court. He can get up and down the court, good. But now, how long is that going to last with him being 7'3", and then he's got to be somewhere around 300 pounds being that tall, because he is not a stick figure. You see what I mean? And then with a bad body. So you just begin to think about that. This kid right here now is put together pretty good. And I love it. I'm happy about it. I might have said not an hour, but I mean, who cares? Nobody's watching. I'm relieved. That was a sigh of relief. Okay, let's see what they did at 18. I thought they had 16, but they had 18. 15 was Swain. I liked Swain. They talked about Swain, and Swain should be a pretty good player. That versatile guy that they like, and maybe if not a scorer, definitely should be a high-level defender. Just looking at his body.
Well, we're getting closer to that pick being official.
That's what he should be. Let this woman tell you, the one in the middle, let that woman tell you what he'll be, though. Because I'm not going to get that much into it.
First up would be Laverne Philon.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear him either.
City Thunder select Ebuka Okori from Stanford
Oh yeah, they ain't do nothing right there.
Abuka Okori, the ACC scorer.
Why did they get Abuka Okori
Stanford.
at Oklahoma?
Play the chat with. This young man, he is a micro.
He put up a ton of points. He's 6'1" though. He put up a ton of points at Stanford. Who are they guards?
And then, of course, the Cardinals.
They just traded Wiggins. I thought they would have probably went with a wing player or something.
February 7th, right when he had 40 points against Georgia Tech.
Yeah, 9 freshmen had 40 in the game.
I ain't against him at all, but I didn't have time to watch him. He's 6'1". I know the story of that. I just know the story of it with what they doing. Not that he can't play or not that he can't be a factor, but what they doing with the game here today at 6'1". I didn't get into it with him. You got guys right now sitting around like Marcus Sasser who don't even get points. And he may be better than Sasser. I don't know, but Sasser can play. He was also a first round pick somewhere in the 20s. He doesn't even get anywhere to do anything. So these guys are going to suffer the same fate, I believe. But maybe not. Maybe it's special ones. So they got him out of Stanford. Sturt 6'3" or 6'4". Though. Sturt should be fine. And I think he's a pretty pure basketball player. I hate that. So we can get out of there with that. And now the Hornets again. Then I'm gonna leave you guys. And then I'm gonna do the stuff that I do, which is nothing. After that. That's what I'm gonna do after this. Yeah, man, I'm happy that they did that. Steinbach, just get on the glass. Here we go with the Hornets. Hornets back up at the commissioners back up at the podium
On July.
on behalf of the Charlotte Hornets.
NBA draft. And the last couple of picks have been flying around. Trades are happening. Rather than trying to recap that, we're going to check in with our shop Sharani here in just a moment to tell us how these dominoes are falling. But first, the Charlotte Hornets, they have made their selection. So let's send it back to NBA Commissioner Adamson.
With the 18th pick in the 2026 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Christian Anderson Jr. from Texas Tech.
See, I think that was stupid. They get a pick and gave a pick away. Now, they just got this guy, Christian Anderson, #1. That's noted. I said it. I only saw him on a clip at the beginning of the season. He suffered an injury last season that took him out a major portion of the season. Okay, that's one thing that they don't need with all the injury problems they already have with Ball and that they have with Brandon Miller. You see what I mean? Now they go and get a backup point guard with now durability issues. They didn't need to do it. You see what I mean? Okay, now, but I saw him. I'm not against him at all. I saw him, and on one clip, he came out of Texas Tech. I saw him, and I said, whoa, he can play. I memorized his name from the beginning of the season. I only watched the beginning of the college season, probably the first 2 or 3 games for everybody. Then that was it. Whenever I knew I wasn't watching Michigan no more, and whenever I knew I wasn't gonna be around with them shenanigans that's going on at Duke, I didn't watch a lot of it at all. So I watched him probably in the first 3, 5. It definitely wasn't 10. It wasn't 10 games into the college season. Probably about 5 games into the season. I saw him on a game break halftime. The clip. I said, "Whoa, he can play. Who was that?" And I rewinded to get his name. I said, "Oh, Christian Anderson." I was, "Oh yeah, now he can play," but he's a small guard. He was hurt. And that's all I need to know. Because what the Hornets do, I don't want to hear all that stuff about them defending and stuff like that. I don't think it's that kind of show there, and it don't have to be. But now he can score and he can shoot it. So that goes well. But they just had a guy like that whose name was Nick Smith, who was no great friend of mine. Maybe that's why he got out of town. I don't know, but they were sick of Nick Smith. I mean, absolutely sick of him. They wouldn't rest until they got him out of town. And I think he played it 3 years, and it was like that for 2 years. Yeah, or if he was here for 2 years, it was like that for 2 years. They would not rest till they got him out of here. So, and that's just what they went and drafted again. And these are the reasons they was given. Oh, undersized guard who was, a shot, taker, and all these other things that they were saying. That's exactly what they just drafted. So why did they do that? And you still sitting over there. Oh, another thing they got. They may be getting rid of some of them. He may already be gone. Be sitting over there with Trey Mann on the bench all of the time, who stay hurt as much as anybody else, and who they absolutely love. And Trey Mann, I remember Trey Mann from high school. I saw him come out of high school, some clips of him that they sent to me there, and I liked him just fine. He's a quality player. Could have been better. But he stay hurt all of the time. So see, they just got a pick to me and gave away a pick. They just got a pick and gave away a pick. Now, I know that they wasn't going to get Jefferson, because Jefferson, but they got plenty of gang members around here. Jefferson them a gang member from out of the West Coast and all that stuff. I knew they weren't going to do that, but they should have. They should have. Because these other guys running around here, what they a character pick? They don't have that much character. Trust me. The good guys up there on that level, they don't have that much. They don't have that much character. Okay, so I don't like that pick, but I like the player. If he come here and is good, then that's fine, because I already liked him. But I don't like that pick for the Hornets. They got a pick and gave away a pick, which is what they always do. So, but did they get two good players? Yeah. And then is he 6'1"? Now, it's a difference. I think he's a small guard. If he come in and he's 6'4", that's a little bit of a difference. But they need to be getting rid of some people. All right. So, yeah, that's fine, but not really. Let's hear what they say about him. I'm getting off of here.
Most improved player this season, and a big part of that, right, was his assists per game. They jumped from 2 to just over 7.
His brother taller than he is, who don't play basketball on the draft level. No, everything is fine.
Threes in a season in program history. And Bobby, he doesn't lack confidence because he's the best shooter in this draft, according to himself.
He's got some swagger.
Nah, he can shoot it now. He can shoot it and he can play. Because now if I say it, it's for real. No, he can play. And he can shoot it. And probably score it too. But them injuries, man, and all that stuff, man, I ain't with that. I don't like the pick. And I like the player a lot, yeah. Because what they going to do now? And then I thought they was trying to build a physical team. You know what I mean? Yeah. It ain't but so he may have that mindset, but it's not so physical you can be if you 6'1" and 185. You see what I'm saying? Because now one thing about it, they training today now. These guys are big and strong today. And half of them look fat, but they big and strong now. Yep, 6'1" and 180. I don't like that, period. Why didn't they keep Nick Smith? Nick Smith, who can score like crazy. That's what he can do. And Nick Smith was averaging 10 points a game here. He was averaging 10 points a game. You're not going to have but so many points to average when you got a lot of guys. You got 3 or 4 20-point scorers on your team. You're not going to have a lot of the bench players coming in scoring 20 points too. And we talking about lower bench players that are rookies. They ain't going to be scoring 20 points. They hated Nick Smith and wanted him gone. And got him gone. Now they going to do this.
7.3 assists in addition to scoring close to 19 points a game. He's an impressive
Same player.
Jalen Brunson has had an effect. We got a lot of small guards going this time.
Yeah, but Jalen Brunson like 230 pounds. And then he still ain't 6'1". He's 6'2", and probably legitimately 6'2". You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't like it, man. And then he German. So that's why he was just handshaking Steinbach's daddy. Well, I'm pissed about this. But hey, guys. We didn't get Demonis. We didn't get Giannis. But I'm glad because we got Giannis. Oh! Did you like that one? Didn't get Demonis, didn't get Giannis. We weren't in the running to get Giannis, but hey, I needed to rhyme something there with Giannis. Oh yeah, I don't like that one, but I like the player, so that's my judgment on it.
There's been a lot of picks flying around. So as promised, our senior insider, Sean Sharani.
Well, guys, that's gonna be it. I know I probably bored you to death, but this is getting posted. If the video feed will pick up from it. Going at about an hour and 15 minutes.
To number 17. They picked up 2 second-round picks in the process. So 16 ended up being Bennett Sturz. That went to Oklahoma City.
Oh, I don't like it. I think they gave away a lot. The Horn last year they was building a football team. They drafted Zion James last year, a bodybuilder. Could nip on them like 225 pounds or 30. They big, but I mean he gonna get stronger though in the NBA. Why did they get him? What? Because they try to go by units and lineup. What lineup are they gonna go with for him? I don't like it, but they did what they wanted to do, and they probably know pretty good.
They need shooting. I think when you look at their bench, I think they need some perimeter shooting to this group. And you can even go guard.
All right, yeah. So guys, that's gonna be it. I'm not sharing the whole draft with you. I'm kicking you out. Hey, you got my take on it. So that's it. Now I'll get here and really party, and it means I'll start to eat chips and look around in the crowd to see what hot chick I can score to look at. It's kind of true, but it's not. It's so sad that it's kind of true, but it's not. Yeah, I don't. And not here now. I do look in the stands, especially when all the celebrities used to go to the games. I used to look in there then, definitely for that. But not here. These are the people's families, and I don't get involved in anybody's family and want to know about that. So that's it. That's my genuine draft reactions there. So I know you didn't get much except seeing a lot of my mouth hanging open like. But hey, that's what goes on here. So, love y'all. Casual card consumptions, context, and controversy. I am gone. Pretty soon a PSA review will be posted. But yeah, we got Steinbach, guys. And I'm so happy. What did I say? Didn't get DeMontis, didn't get Giannis. But I'm glad because we got Giannis. But I'm so glad because we got Giannis. Oh! Oh! Alright. Hate me now and hate me forever. Just play some basketball. I'm gone.